The family had simply wanted to go on a vacation by the sea, but they found countless cars with failed brakes had completely blocked the road. Strangely enough, there wasn't a single driver in any of these cars. It wasn't until he looked inside the vehicles and saw the autonomous driving labels that the woman realized the gravity of the situation. But by then it was already too late, because in the very next second, another self-driving car came barreling straight toward them. Terrified, the woman hurried back into her car. She quickly turned around to look behind her and saw countless cars rushing toward them. To save her life, she gripped the steering wheel tightly and swerved as best she could. That's how she narrowly escaped a deadly crisis. But little did she know, an unprecedented disaster was about to unfold. Once the family returned home, the woman quickly turned on her computer to search for news of what was happening outside. But she discovered that, for some inexplicable reason, their home internet had gone down. Her phone had no signal either. At first, the couple didn't think much of it, assuming the internet would be back up soon. But even after the family had fallen asleep, the internet still hadn't returned to normal. The couple could no longer sleep. They had no choice but to play with building blocks to pass the time. But just as they were getting into it, a series of urgent knocks suddenly rang out at the door. Realizing something was wrong, the man quickly grabbed a stick for self-defense. But when he opened the door, he discovered it was actually a pair of black women, and their identities were no strangers to Jack. They were the landlords who had rented the house to them. They explained that on their way back to the city, they had encountered a widespread power outage. Since their car's navigation system wouldn't work without a signal, they had come to their old house to spend the night. The couple immediately invited them inside, but as soon as they stepped inside, they were startled by a sudden siren. Since it was already late at night, everyone decided to go back inside to rest for the time being.